What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5. So in today's video, guys, we do have another update on AMP, which is up just over 2% in the last 24 hours, currently valued at this value here. So we'll be looking at what is next for the rest of the year, over the next 4 months and going into 2026. Is this a crypto to be holding on to? Is it one to sell, or is it one to buy right now? But before I do that, if you're new to the channel, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video. And also, this is no financial advice. Any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So AMP clearly has not been performing too well, especially over the last few days, weeks and months. It's been dropping down quite a bit. Nothing major, but it has been a slow decline. So if we look at from here early May to now, yes, we can see a clear decline in value. So again, the RSI is currently at 45.14, which is lower than 50. Again, it is in the lower half right now, meaning it is more well, it's not undervalued, but it is closer to being undervalued than overvalued, meaning a potential increase in value should be coming towards the end of September, going into Q4 October. We should see AMP heading back up in value, heading closer to 0.004 cents. Again, it's not a huge increase from where it is at the moment. However, slow and steady increases in value is what I'm predicting from AMP, not just over the next few weeks, but for the rest of the year, potentially getting closer to the 1 cent target is what my predictions are at the moment. So if we get rid of the RSI indicator and bring on the MACD indicator on the hourly chart, we can see here over the next 12 to 14 hours, the MACD line is looking quite bearish, heading towards a negative direction. However, it is still trading over the signal line and the baseline, indicating an overall fluctuation in value. So essentially trading around its current price range going into tomorrow is what my predictions are. So hovering around 0.003 cents in value. Heading up to the 4-hour chart here, we are looking a little bit more bullish now. We have the MACD line looking quite bullish, heading over the over the signal line, but still below the baseline, indicating a minimal increase in value heading towards mid to late September. So over the next 2 to 3 weeks, minimal increases in value are predicted from AMP. And finally, heading into the daily chart, we are not looking too great. It is looking quite bearish. However, one of the reasons it's looking bearish is because of the major drop that has been taking place. If we look percentage wise, since about, let's take the average of May all the way up until now, it has dropped 35%, guys, which is not looking too great. So going into towards November, December, I am predicting AMP to be trading at a higher value than where it is at the moment. So getting rid of this, if we do bring the Bollinger Band on the daily chart, the crypto, as mentioned earlier, is just on the verge of being undervalued. It is very, very close to the green line here. That is essentially where it's trading at, just slightly above it. So it should essentially head closer to the blue line here, which is around 0.0035. Again, not a huge increase from where it is at the moment. However, increases in value are predicted from AMP heading into late September, early October, and essentially towards the end of the year, we should see in the upper half here heading closer to 0.004 cents. But as mentioned, I'm predicting Bitcoin to be also hitting a new all-time high in Q4, where we should see a crypto increase. Well, not just AMP, but the crypto market in general. So heading back into the CoinMarketCap website, trading volume right now is up 54% at $14 million. However, over the week, the crypto is still down 6%, and over the month, it is down similar 6%. So again, it is right now on the red side, and that is why I mean that the crypto is more closer to being undervalued than overvalued. But yeah, that is my take on AMP, guys. I'm not expecting a huge pump or a huge increase. Slow and steady always wins the race. So again, last time we saw a huge pump, what happened is it ended up crashing back down. That's not what we want to see. We want to see a slow and steady increase. So potentially we should be able to hit the 1 cent target heading into Q1 of 2026. But that is my prediction as at the moment. Is this a buy or sell right now? If I did not have any AMP right now, and I had, I don't know, $500 to spare, I would potentially put about 10 to 15% into AMP if I really wanted to. So 10 to 15% is the maximum I would invest into AMP right now. Again, it also depends if you're into the short term or the long term, but for the long term, 10 15% out of the $500 is where I would be sitting at. But yeah, Let me know your end of year prediction for AMP. How high are you guys predicting this crypto to go in 2025? And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Before you click off, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video to enter the cryptocurrency giveaway. And I'll catch you guys in my next update. Until then, take care and peace.